Hello again. For those of you that are here for the first time, my name is Arlindo Machado. I'm from Easyway School of Real Estate. We are going through very different type of math questions that you could face on your state exam. Now, we were talking on the other video about investment. How would you calculate the operating expenses, how you calculate the net operating income, and the cap rate. Now we brought a different question. So let's look into this question and find out how we will solve it. Now, always understand why we're doing this is always the way to learn how to do that. Now put yourself in the investor's shoes. If that was your money, would you be able to do the calculation and find out how much money you spend on expenses and what will be your net operating expenses and what will be your cap rates? Of course you would, so look into this and let's see how we can get to the answer for this question. Now the question is, an investment property has 50 units that are rented for the same price. So all the 50 units are rented for the same price. And have an income of $590,000 annually. It has a monthly operating expenses of $30,000 and 2.5% of potential gross income is in reserve. The usual vacancy is 2 units per month. How much is the net operating income? How much is the NOI? So we're going to have to use the information provided on the question to find the answer. So let's go for that. Now, if it tells me that the usual vacancy is 2 units per month, I'm going to have to find out how much we make per month. So if I have a gross income of $590,000 and I have 50 units, I will divide that by 50. So that will be the first thing I'm going to do. 590 divided by 50 will give me 11,800. Now, I'll divide that by 12, and that will give me $983.33. So that means that each unit is rented for $983. It tells me that the usually vacancy is 2 units per month. So if 2 units per month is vacant, then we have a total of, I'll divide this by 2, I'll multiply this by 2, I will have 983 times 2 will give me 1,966 and 66. So if every month I get 2, so in 1 year, I'll multiply by 12, I have $23,599.92. So my total vacancy per year is $23,599.92. I'm going to put that number here. 23,599.92. And I'm putting the unit rent at $983.33. Okay, I'm going to erase this and continuing with the rest. Now, I'm going to put my potential gross income, which is $590,000 right here. It doesn't tell me anything about other income, so I'm not going to put other income, but it tells me about vacancy. So my vacancy that we just calculated is $23,599.92. Subtract it. That's going to give me my effective gross income. Now, 590 minus 23,599 and 92. That is 566, 408. Now it's time to plug in my expenses because I already calculate my income, which is already on the question. I had to calculate my vacancy by doing the calculation we did before. Now we need to plug in my expenses. So it's telling me that my operating expense is $30,000 per month. So if $30,000 per month, I'm going to get 30,000, and I will multiply by 12. So I have my expense at $360,000. And it tells me that the reserves is 2.5 from my potential gross income. So very simple. I have my potential gross income, which is 590, and I'll multiply that by 2.5%. And I will get the reserve to be at $29,500. Now, what is the question? How much is your NOI? So my NOI is very simple. I will get my OE, which is 360 plus 29,500, and I get 389,500, and I will subtract that from my effective gross income, and I will get my NOI, which is the question. So 389 minus 566, 408. So my NOI, which is the answer for the question, is $176,900.08. Now, sometimes when you look at the question, it looks complicated. But if you start to separate parts of the calculation, you have to do it because you're not going to be able to do one calculation. You have to do in portions until you have all the information you need to plug them together and get to the answer of the question. Good? Watch the video again. If you have any questions, give us a call. Don't forget to like it if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe it so we can keep in touch with all the new videos that we're going to post. Thank you for watching.